One day, 3 pigs were having a blast at the park, blowing bubbles. A police officer spotted them and, for some strange reason, gave them a ticket and ordered them to appear in court. The first pig waddled into the courtroom. The judge asked, "What's your name and why are you here?" The pig said, "My name is Oink. I was caught blowing bubbles in the park." The judge raised an eyebrow. "That's not a crime. You're free to go. Send in the next pig." The second pig came in. "What's your name and why are you here?" the judge asked again. "My name is Oink Oink. I was also blowing bubbles in the park." The judge chuckled. "Still not a crime. You're dismissed. Next." The third pig walked in. The judge grinned. "Let me guess. Your name is Oink Oink Oink, and you were blowing bubbles too?" The pig shook its head. "No, sir. My name is Bubbles." After being deployed overseas for over a year, a soldier finally returns home to his wife. But on their first night back together, something strange happens. His wife suddenly doubles over in pain, clutching her stomach, pale and trembling. Without hesitation, the soldier rushes her to the nearest clinic. While he waits nervously in the lobby, the doctor examines her. A few tense minutes later, the doctor steps out and says, "Sir, can I speak with you in private?" Heart pounding, the soldier follows him into a small office, bracing for the worst. The doctor shuts the door, looks him straight in the eye, and says, "Your wife is pregnant." The soldier stares, stunned. "Pregnant? But that's impossible. I've been overseas for over a year." The doctor nods solemnly. "Yes, it's what we call a grudge pregnancy." The soldier blinks. "A what?" The doctor leans back in his chair and sighs. "Well, someone clearly had it in for you." A first-grade teacher was having trouble with a student, little Johnny, who kept being disruptive and rude in class. One day, she finally asked, "Johnny, what's your problem?" He said, "I'm too smart for first grade. My sister's in third grade and I'm smarter than her too." Fed up, the teacher marched him to the principal's office and explained the situation. The principal said, "All right, Johnny, I'll give you a test. If you miss even one question, you go back to first grade and stay quiet." Johnny agreed. The principal began, "What's 3 times 3? 9, Johnny said instantly. 6 times 6, 36. And so it went, for nearly an hour. The principal asked every question a third grader should know, and Johnny nailed them all. Finally, the principal leaned back and said, "I think Johnny belongs in third grade." The teacher frowned. "Mind if I ask him a few questions?" "Go ahead," the principal said. The teacher turned to Johnny and asked, "What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of?" "Legs," Johnny replied. "What do you have in your pants that I don't have?" The principal choked, but Johnny answered calmly, "Pockets." "What does a dog do that a man steps into?" "Pants." The teacher narrowed her eyes and asked, "What starts with F, ends with K, and means a lot of excitement?" Johnny grinned. "Fire truck." The principal let out a huge sigh of relief, wiped his forehead, and said, "Send this kid to 5th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself." A husband and wife are sitting at the breakfast table when the wife says, "I had a dream last night that you bought me a diamond necklace. What do you think it means?" The husband smiles and replies, "You'll find out tonight." That evening, he comes home with a small gift-wrapped box. The wife is thrilled, rips it open, and finds a book titled The Meaning of Dreams.